Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Father's Day, Sunday, June 19th, 2016, here in the U.S. And as always, thank you for taking time to retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan, support me on patreon.com financially, joining the Orlando Terror Tribe, and checking out my website, intuitivemitchell.com, where the conflict resolution spread, which would be delivered back to you via a YouTube video personalized just for you, is on special. It's 20% off, and that code is June 2016. So that works through the end of the month. So your message today, being Father's Day, Spirit dropped this into my brain. You know, I usually sit down in my meditation chair before I come on here, and I sometimes I'll have the message ahead of time because I'll read something in a book that really resonates, and I said, what do I say today? And I'm not a father. I have, fur babies and things like that, but Spirit dropped this in my brain, so I know this is for me as well. And especially with all that's been going on, rejoice in being a temporary father or parental, because it doesn't just have to be father today, but rejoice in being a temporary parental or father figure today for someone. The rewards produce high vibrations. So, you may be looked at as a mentor today. You may be looked at as a parental figure. Just be open and ready for someone to say, what do you think? What would you do? Or when you see someone in frustrations, just literally say, can I help? But that doesn't mean you have to do what everybody expects you to do. This is where you trust your intuition. One of the hardest things to do is see someone in need or down or needing money or thumbing for the ride, and seeing them. One of the hardest things to do is seeing them and realizing this is their path right now, and not to mess with it, not to step in. We've all been to a place where if someone had helped us, we might have missed one of the greatest lessons of our lives. So that's a challenge. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. This is a hard one for me because, I want to help everybody I can, but there's sometimes where I say, no, you need to figure this out on your own, or I'll say a high vibrational prayer for you, lift you up, but you got to figure this out on your own. I'm not doing the work for you. And that's the coach in me. That is the coach in me, because I believe we have the answers and the ability to do it. And I grew up in a family that we all did our own stuff. So it's been ingrained in me for years to get it done ourselves. So cards and numbers and energy for today and tomorrow. Today, Sunday, that carries with it number 7 energy. All the numbers of today add up. So if you take 6 for the month, 19 for the day, and 2016 for the year, and add them up individually, you're going to get the number 7, which is very metaphysical, mystical, spiritual, solitude research, analytical kind of a number day. And lenormand to go along with it is 17, the stork. The stork is often about downloads, upgrades, deliveries, house move. It can be pregnancies and births, thinking of the stork bringing the baby. Improvements, I love that word as well. And then tarot to go along with it is going to be the judgment. Now this speaks loud and clear because both these cards have this blue and a lot of white, and they're reaching upward. They're both reaching upward. And really what this boils down to me is you will receive the freedom you've been wanting today. You will receive the release. I'm getting big cold chills, heartwarming sensation and emotions. So I know this is true for me, that today we're going to get a wonderful release, a wonderful freedom. The stork will bring the download, the improvement, the upgrade, and it immediately releases us. It's basically like, I'm trying to think of computer programming. It's like you get the upgrade you need to unlock the computer and move forward, and you're released and you're free to move, because the judgment card is often about being freed from the things holding you back, released from the grave. It's the second to the last card. So the next card is ta-da, the world. It's over. It's done. It's ending. We start a new cycle. Your prison sentence is done. And then tomorrow, all the numbers add up to 8. 8 is about self-mastery, business, success, material, wealth, organization, finances, power. It's a number of power. Lenormand to go along with it is 33, the key. The key is the answer, the solution. It helps solve the problem. It helps unlock the cage, which goes along with the cards for today. Other keywords, bright idea, karmic events, revelation, opening. I love it. Tarot to go along with it is the Knight of Swords. Boy, this is a beautiful read. So once you find the key, then you are free to fly, to soar with this Knight of Swords energy, because the swords is logical. It's the voice. It's speaking the truth. It's mental stuff. And this Knight of Swords takes flight and leaves the earth and doesn't look back at this point. off into battle, off into the wild blue. So I really love how today and tomorrow the numbers all come together. So today, you're thinking, you're researching, you're checking it out, you're in solitude, you get the download, you're being freed from. Tomorrow, the key is releasing yourself. Sometimes being grounded is not the thing. A lot of times we don't need to be grounded. We need to be released so we can fly a little bit, which is why I will say grounded and centered, so you can be centered in an alignment with source energy. So there's your message for today and tomorrow. And as always, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I say to you, namaste. I will talk to you tomorrow. Tuesday night, we're doing the Gab, Sherry, Lisa, and I on the Wellness Universe platform, the lounge. Yesterday, we had the Orlando Tarot meetup, Stepping in the World of Tarot. We had a great group. There were about 8 or 9, maybe, of us there, and just got to share decks and do a little spread. A cool spread we did was we pulled 3 cards with what and how we could do with all the tragedy that's been happening here in Orlando. Just, because so many people go, I want to do something, I want to help. And we pull cards just to kind of give us a little guidance of what we can do. Sometimes it is just saying the high vibratory prayers. Sometimes it is donating money. Sometimes it's donating your time. Sometimes it's just continuing to think positively with all that's going on. So namaste, namaste, and namaste. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.